April Fool's was coming around the corner. This for Zack and Cody meant fun. They were sitting in the yards thinking about their pranks as Justin rolled in. Remember what happened last year?
I'm taking these coal hoppers to the scrap yard.
Oh yeah, let's not go on that level again. Forget what Justin said. Let's do what we want. After all, it's April Fool's in 2 days.
The next day, it was March 31st, the day before April Fool's. But Zack and Cody decided to start doing pranks a day early. They weren't the only ones that wanted to do pranks early. Andy and Ethan wanted to join in as well. Hey Tori, I found a friendly GP38 for you. Oh nice, where's he? Let's put a paper with the writing "Horn for me" on an engine. Jade was switching cars and was going to couple up 2 center beam cars. Cody's crew quickly attached the paper under her roll number. What are you doing? Nothing. If so, get out! Okay. Once Jade was out on the main line, she waited for a train to pass by. Hunter blew his horn when he saw the sign. Why did you horn at me? It literally says "Horn for me" on your side. Jade was embarrassingly pissed about the sign, but that didn't stop her from doing her job. Back in the yards, Alex thought of a great prank. We should grab some coal hoppers and slam them together next to London Tipton's passenger cars. That sounds hella fun. They're also temporarily stored at the small grain yards. Let's hope we won't get caught. Ready? Ready. Alex pushed the hoppers hard and slammed them into more hoppers. Coal dust went everywhere and onto the Superliner coaches.
That was awesome!
I can't wait to see London Tipton's reaction. Alright, but we need to get these hoppers back now. There was a problem, however. 2 of the hoppers coupled together had their couplers damaged, so they had to quickly set them out. London Tipton came back later that day to see her superliners covered in coal dust. What the? They weren't dirty when I left them here. Next time, don't put these coaches in a freight yard then. She took her passenger train to the terminus station and the passengers started complaining. We don't want to ride under coal dust. We want to see what's outside while we head to Los Angeles. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Guys, she was so upset. It was so funny. The locomotives couldn't stop laughing. Andy was laughing the hardest. April Fools was coming tomorrow and their excitement was increasing rapidly. The next morning, it was April Fools, and firstly, Ethan discussed their plan with the engines. So my crew will use Superglue on the first freight car, and when an engine couples up and they'll be stuck forever. That sounds like fun! Ethan's crew placed a huge amount of Gorilla Glue on the first freight car's coupler. Andy, Ethan, and Alex, with Zack and Cody afar, looked around to make sure no one was watching. Ty was unfortunately the victim. He coupled up with the pranksters laughing. Why are you laughing? It's something we saw yesterday. Ty believed them and departed the yard. He got to the desert yards later where he was going to drop his train off. Alright crew, we're ready to decouple. Ty's conductor noticed the coupler unusually looked clean. When he tried decoupling him in the boxcar, it wouldn't decouple from Ty for a reason. His conductor tried with the second car and it worked, so he came to a conclusion.
Ty, so you remember why the engines were laughing when we departed? Literally, they put some substance to stick us together. Gorilla Glue. I knew it! When I come back, I will bash all of them. Sorry, but we have another job to do. No time for a break. Guess we're gonna have to take this boxcar for a while. Damn! Cody, Zack, Andy, Ethan, and Alex decided to step up on the pranks. Even some like Spencer joined in during the afternoon. Alex! Zack, Cody, Andy, Ethan, and Alex decided to do one more prank before April Fool's ended. I heard Katie is heading to SoCal, so we should switch her to the terminus station. Ethan, that's way too far. You're going to harm lots of people. Relax, Andy. It's April Fool's Day, so we should use this day as that's the intended purpose. Ethan told Cody's crew the plan as they thought there was another Amtrak that needed to be switched onto a different track. Cody's crew didn't know what Ethan was intending but believed him despite the amount of pranks pulled today. I'm so exhausted. I can't believe I got more work. She noticed the 5 of the engines up ahead and thought she was going to collide, but instead she was on the track to the terminus station. It took her a while, but then she figured she was heading there. Driver, this is the wrong track. Well, shit. The 5 couldn't do anything but thought for the worst. Katie blew her horn fiercely. Passengers screamed as they evacuate the terminus station. Katie knew she was going to meet her fate. Get out, everyone! Emergency, emergency! Clear out immediately! I can't stop! The intermodal cars bumped and banged behind her. Katie braked hard and thankfully she stopped just a few feet from touching the platform. Thank God! What the hell were those engines doing? Dude, that could have gone tragic if she couldn't stop in time. Well, we're in trouble. We gotta get out thanks to you, Ethan. We're in trouble anyway after all those pranks. Ethan, Zack, Cody, Andy, and Alex headed back to the roundhouse where the yardmaster was waiting for them. She looked furious about all the pranks that happened on the railroad today and gathered all the pranksters involved. Then she gave a long lecture regarding the pranks today and yesterday. You all are in trouble along with those who were engaged for the numerous pranks today and yesterday. Freight cars and trains left to block other trains, embarrassing situations, waste of resources, vandalized and ruined equipment, illegal operations, a great amount of derailments, and many delays. April Fool's is about having fun, I know, but when you delay other trains, cause damage or harm someone, it's not even funny. Talking to you, Ethan, specifically. For your punishment, you all will be working at the harbor for several weeks along with the other pranksters. As for you, Ethan, you're doing Katie's work until her brakes are repaired. Yardmaster, there's something coming down. We're under attack by narrow gauge porters. Make that 2 months. And that's what happened. The pranksters worked at the harbor. It wasn't fun, but at least they enjoyed April Fool's while it lasted and had fun doing the pranks. Must be enjoyable having to switch cars for the next 2 months after what you've done, Alex. Oh, shut up, Justin. As for Ethan, having to do someone else's work was stupid, or at least for him. Thankfully, he learned not to harm people as a prank.